Hey everybody, JitteryJay here. Welcome to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Up next today, we're checking out Brad Williams' Daddy Issues Part 2. This is from Laugh Out Loud Flix, of course. So before we get started, we're going to hit them with a like and subscribe on the original video. That is the important part. Their links, Brad's links, and a link to the original video will all be in the description below, so you can do the same if you wish. That being said, let me turn this on, and then let's get into this. Now, a couple of jokes he told in the first part of this sounded familiar, so I don't know if I saw him in clips or if I saw him. I haven't had a chance to go back and check my other reactions to Fun Size yet to see if he used some of the same there. But either way, it's still hilarious. Anyway, so yeah, let's get it.
But yeah, this is a fun job. I love this job. Only bad part about it, you gotta travel a lot. Like, past 3 years, I've been on the road like 48 weeks a year. So I get burned out. I was so burned out that I took this other job just to get away from it for a bit. I took a job as a DJ in San Francisco, California on a morning show. Don't cheer. That lasted 6 months, then I got fired. I will tell you exactly what happened. They might say something different on Google. This is what happened. I was a morning show DJ on this show. I was the sports guy on the morning show. Obviously, you look at me, you're like, yeah, there's a dude that got picked first for every team growing up. I was a sports guy. While I was up there, the San Francisco Giants won the World Series. Now, I don't like the San Francisco Giants. So I go on air the next day. Talk a bunch of shit about the San Francisco Giants, make reference to a couple players that I know have been cheating on their wives, classy stuff. They don't like that. The Giants team calls up the radio station and is like, if that guy's not fired, suspended, or apologizes, we're pulling all our funding from your station. Station panics. They call me to a meeting. They're like, Brad, you gotta go on air tomorrow, say something nice about the Giants. I'm like, nope, not gonna do that. And they're like, no.
He's standing up for himself.
They're like, no, you gotta do it. Just go on air and say something nice about the Giants. I'm like, that's never gonna happen. They're like, what? Because you're from Southern California and you're a Dodger fan? I'm like, I am, but that has nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. I'm a professional. They go, well, why don't you just say anything nice about the Giants? Like, because I'm a fucking midget. I'm not gonna wear a jersey that says Giants on it, asshole. Realize that?
That'd be like the equivalent of a really big guy wearing a jersey that says tiny on the back. You know what I mean? They're being nicknamed tiny even though they're huge. I've known a few people like that.
Realize that? I'm not gonna support something that's been trying to kill me my entire life.
Right?
No one else would do that, ever. A black guy would never wear a jersey that says cops. Okay. It's a good tester joke. Some of you guys laughed, some of you didn't. That's fine. You don't have to laugh.
You know what's messed up is I've seen more whacked out, crazy ass white people on that show than I have any other race. It's like they go to the sticks and find the most inbred person they can find to arrest during them shows sometimes. It's just crazy, but it's what sells. It's why it's been on. It's why it's such a popular show, and why it's been on the air so long. Reality sells.
Okay.
People want to deal with someone else's reality rather than dealing with their own. That's what it is.
Tester joke. Good tester joke. Some of you guys laughed, some of you didn't. That's fine. You don't have to laugh at jokes you don't like. That's fine. But if you did not laugh at that joke, I could tell you something about yourself. You're white. Guarantee you. Because black people love that joke.
Right.
And black people love racial jokes in general. They're not afraid of them like white people. White people are scared to tell racial jokes. Black people aren't. You've never seen a black guy at his job like, hey guys, I've got a cracker joke to tell you guys right now. No! A black guy will wait until...
Or if you listen to Bill Burr, it's... looking behind him. Remember that skit too.
Cracker joke to tell you guys right now. No! A black guy will wait until he is surrounded by the maximum number of crackers before he tells the joke. He'll call more over. Richard, get over here. You're gonna love this shit. Like, not white people, we hold it in. We hold it in because we know we can get in trouble. So we walk around all day with this voice in our heart like, don't say shit, don't say shit, don't say shit, don't say shit. Because we know we can get busted, we can get fired. You see it all the time. People have to apologize for what they say about racial issues. There's always some celebrity who's got to call a press conference and be like, I'm sorry to the African American community. I meant nothing when I ordered the salmon blackened. You get scared and you hold it in. White people hold it in and it affects other parts of life. Even something basic as laughter. Because white people never want to be caught laughing at the wrong joke. So we laugh like we have ADD. It's just
Shit, I laugh at the wrong stuff all the time. I laugh at stuff I really shouldn't laugh at. Situations I shouldn't laugh at. It's how I deal with a lot of things, is with humor. If I can find the funny situation. Stop it. If I can find the funny in a situation, I'll find it. Trust me.
and we stop. You ever seen a black guy laugh like that? Fuck no. I love making black guys laugh. You make a black guy laugh, he puts everything he has into it. Body, soul.
Right.
Black people burn calories when they laugh. It is awesome. You make a black dude laugh, it's like, oh, shit! That is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my goddamn life! Try it, white people. You'll like it. Don't get me wrong, you're gonna fuck it up the first time you do it. First time you'll be like, golly gee willikers. That was a humorous anecdote. I just don't get why we're not allowed to talk about certain things. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Right.
Because in my opinion, when you talk about racial issues, when you joke about it, when you have a discussion, that's how you learn. That's how you gain a greater appreciation.
That's how things get
you do.
fixed.
That's how you learn and appreciate.
That's how things get fixed, is through discussion. If you avoid something, you're not dealing with the issue at hand. You have to deal with it deal with the bad parts of your life, just the same way you do the good ones. As they come to you, you have to deal with it. Otherwise, it can build up, like you said. And a lot of people, especially these days, let it build up until they snap. And it gets... yeah, it's unreal sometimes.
That's how you learn. That's how you gain a greater appreciation.
Right.
You do. That's how you learn and appreciate other cultures. Like right now, I love Asian people. I love Asian people right now. Because 2 weeks ago, my Asian buddy called me up and he asked me for help to fix his iPhone. Think about that for a second, okay? He asked me. He could have asked his cousin. His cousin built the fucker, all right? But he didn't. He asked me, and that made me feel good about myself, made me feel good about the Asian people. And that's when I realized, oh my God, this is how we could end racism if every group just asks for help with something they're supposed to be good at. Then we'll all support each other. We'll build each other up, right? Appreciate each other's cultures. Like, how much would you love Indian people if your Indian friend just called you like, oh my God, you need to help me. You need to help me right now. I am telling you one thing, now more than ever, I am in desperate need of customer service, right? I don't know what to do with my computer. I have tried everything to fix my computer. I have turned it off. I have turned it back on. I don't know what to do. If you can please just help me, I would be ever so grateful. Oh, wait, you are busy? I will hold. But I understand that it's difficult because there's some groups that you're allowed to make fun of and other groups you should never make fun of under any circumstance whatsoever. And I know this dichotomy exists because I know I'm one of those groups that's perfectly all right to make fun of. I am. I'm not mad about that. I just want equality. Like, most of the time when people make fun of little people, they're not even thinking about it. Like, Hollywood does it all the time. Like, I went out for a commercial audition not too long ago. It was for a Christmas commercial. And in my breakdown, now, breakdown for an actor is details about how they're supposed to prepare for the role. In my breakdown, it said, be sure to bring your own elf costume from home. From home! What the fuck do you think is in my closet? You think you go to my house, open it up, and it says elf, 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 elf. In the springtime, leprechaun, 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 leprechaun. In the summer, I'll dress like a gnome if I'm feeling fancy. Like, are you kidding me? It's wrong. It's fucked up, and it's wrong.
Okay.
Don't kid yourself. I do own an elf costume. But you gotta work in this town, but it's just messed up because they would never do that to other groups, ever. They would never be like, oh, you're Asian, bring your wok. You know what I mean? Oh, you're a black male, bring your illegitimate child. They would never do that. All right? Now, I actually like when some people don't laugh at that joke because it helps me identify you. And helps me identify the people that I hate the most in this world.
Hypocrites.
Oh, I'll tell you who they are. Oh, yeah. Here's the people I hate. And I don't mean hate like, oh, I hate chocolate cake. No, I mean, I hate these people, all right? If you are one of these people that gets offended on behalf of another group, eat a bag of dicks.
Exactly.
A bag of dicks. Not the fun-size bag. No, the family-size bag.
See, I don't have that problem. I don't even get offended about my own group of people. I don't get offended. It takes a whole hell of a lot to get under my skin. I've built it up so thick over the years. That's why I don't get embarrassed either, for the same reason. I look at everything as an opportunity to learn, no matter what it is. So my wife's tried for 25 years to embarrass me, and she can't do it. And she's tried hard. Even bringing up feminine products in the store in front of people doesn't embarrass me, as I go buy them for her. I don't care.
Of dicks, not the fun-size bag. No, the family-size bag of dicks. Just never stop shoving dicks in your mouth. Why do people do this? Why? Why do people care so much about shit that has nothing to do with them? And the worst part is that they think they're being so good. They think they're being a champion. I hope you know that when you get offended on behalf of another group, what you're doing is infinitely times more racist than whatever pissed you off in the first place. Because what you're doing is you're turning to that group and you're saying, hey, you're not smart enough to know you're being made fun of right now. But don't worry, I know you were made fun of, and I'm gonna do something about it. No, don't get up. Stay there, I'll handle it, I got this, master race on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go.
He's got a point.
Why do people do this?
Got a good point.
And I know they do this. I had a woman come up to me recently after a show, angry, pissed off. Brad, I was so offended when you said the word midget. I was like, right, because you have other family members who are dwarfs. No. You have children that are little people. No. Then why the fuck do you care? Why do you care?
Exactly.
This doesn't affect you. It doesn't change your life. I would understand if every time I said the word midget, that was some sort of call to arms to all the little people out there to rise up and fight our tall oppressors. And then when you guys got home, there were midgets just flying in your windows, doing shoulder rolls and then drop kicking your puppy. Okay, I would get that. But literally nothing happens to you. And who the fuck are you to tell me what I could say about my own people? I hope you realize I've been a midget my entire life. All 32 years. It's not like I was 6'4", you know, things weren't going so well, so I hacked off a couple of feet and said, let's give this a shot. That didn't happen. Why do people care so much about things that don't affect them? Why would anyone give a shit if weed is legal or not? Listen, if you don't smoke weed, great, don't smoke weed, but don't stop someone else from doing it because them doing that action doesn't affect you whatsoever. Same thing. Same thing with gay marriage. Listen, if you're not gay, who gives a shit if gay marriage is legal or not? If 2 gay people get married, didn't change your life. Didn't affect you whatsoever. Why do people give a shit about that? And why do people give a shit when I drive in my car and I sing every lyric to Katy Perry's Firework? Why? I love that song. That's a great song. It's an inspirational song. Helps me feel better about myself. Now, I understand that joke is not funny, all right? It's not. But I say it every night because one of these nights, one of you people in the audience, you are going to know Katy Perry and you are going to tell her about that joke. She's going to be intrigued by that joke. She's going to want to come see one of my shows. She's going to laugh at my comedy show. She's going to want to meet me afterward. I will meet Katy Perry and then I will finally get a chance to motorboat damn titties. I'm not trying to do this whole social change thing. I just want to get in there. Baby, that's it.
That's it. Oh my gosh. That was a great place to end that session. He's Ada. I love it. Anyway, I think he is absolutely hilarious. I'm betting that he's like that without even trying to be. Uh, Anyway, I would love to hear what you guys thought about this in the comments. Let me know what else I got to check out, and I will get there as soon as I possibly can. If you're still here and haven't done so yet, be ever so grateful if you'd hit the like and subscribe before you go. It goes a long way towards supporting the channel, helping it grow. That being said, that's just about going to do it for this video. It is off to the next one for me. I hope to see you guys there as well. I love you guys. Peace. Hey guys, make sure to check out one of my other videos right here at JitteryJay.